Father, hallowed be your name, your kingdom come. He starts with the word Father. Why would he do that? There's a interesting word to use. We live in a very fallen world, so whenever we talk about the word father or dad or use kind of a dad, son, just all these illustrations get really muffled in our world because it's a fallen world. There's been a lot of mistakes made. But what it was supposed to be is something far more. And so we need to step back and go, okay, what is it supposed to be? Father, Father. It's a reverence. It's a love. You are the Father. I am the child. I submit to my Father who is going to lead me. I'm acknowledging you're the authority in my life. That's what a child does or is supposed to do to their father. You're the leader. You're the protector. You're the guider. All these things. You also love me unconditionally for my whole life. You love me sacrificially. You died for me. How many of us would die for our kids, right? I know I would. If I needed to be in some scenario where it was me or my kids, I'm choosing my kids 100% of the time. And guess what? Our Father did that exact thing in heaven. What else does the Father do? Disciplines, instructs. When we get away from words like buddy and friend when it comes to Jesus, it's become very common to call him like buddy and, funny shirts and stuff. And there's a place for that. But the beginning of knowledge is the fear of the Lord. And so often we forget that. You remember being afraid of your dad. What age was that? I remember being in high school, I worked out quite a bit. I was buff. But my dad had that old man strength that I just could never quite overcome. I still knew he could take me. Now, my dad and I are great friends, and we have that kind of friendship. But that's not where it started. No, it started because he was disciplining and instructing me and guiding me. Proverbs 9:10, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. That's where you start. Are you starting there? The knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. Proverbs 10:27, the fear of the Lord prolongs days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. So when we say the word Father as we begin praying, we are starting with the right respect and honor and understanding of who is in charge. Furthermore, a father is actively involved in a child's life. I don't know how many of us father our kids by spending 1 hour with them on Sunday and the rest of the week going, I'll see you next week. That's when we're going to check in with Father again. That's not how it works. It's a daily, often throughout the day routine, and our God works the same way. That's how we start our prayer to Father.